Hey, B, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to the channel, honey. Welcome back to another quick chat. We're on a quick chat. We got to chat it up about Miss Trina, honey, because Trina definitely had the internet in an uproar the other day. Okay. And it's all about Queen of Rap. I'll be so honest, y'all. I'm really tired of the conversation about Queen of Rap, girl. We just keep like, girl, I just slick me over it. Like, I really don't give a fuck about who the queen is, in all honesty. But since y'all gonna keep asking the rap girlies about it, the rap girlies are gonna continue to, kind of speak on it. Okay. But they don't necessarily ask about, I guess, like the queen. I feel like well, no, sometimes they will ask them like who they think the queen is or who they think paved the way and all of that. And I think that all of the ladies, you know what I'm saying, have paved the way. You feel what I'm saying? All right. But anywho, Trina ended up doing a little interview, right? During the One Music Fest, and I do believe that this interview is old because the One Music Fest usually take place around September or October. So I don't know, girl, but the internet sleuths have been on their job. The archive sleuths have been on their job, digging up old content and resurfacing it. Okay, and not even got Miss Trina. All right, Trina was sitting down with someone, and she spoke about the industry, the women in the industry who she thinks paved the way, and she said a name that was extremely left field for a lot of people, and the name that she said was like Beyonce. And a lot of people have been on her R's, and more so the Barbs are the ones that's really been on her R's, for real, because to the Barbs you can't tell them nothing. Nicki Minaj is indeed the queen of rap, period. Okay. And if that's how they feel, that is totally fine. I think Nicki has a ton of accolades that would deem her to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she may not have a Grammy, but I feel like she has a lot of other accolades that would deem her to be that girl in that position. However, I also feel like ain't nobody got to say her fucking name if they don't want to. Just because that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Hello? That don't mean nobody else got to feel that way. But anywho, I'm just gonna be quiet for a smidget, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to exactly what it is Trina had to say. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
When they think, why do you think now is the time? Like, what do you think? There's something specific that happened in music and culture that kind of opened the landscape for more female rappers to rise to the top?
Yeah, Beyonce, because she's like the number one female rapper when she does rap. So I feel like,
People do sleep on Beyonce when she does spit.
There's no sleeping on the queen, okay? There's no sleeping on the queen. It's just one of those things. Like, of course, this is the queen's Beyonce, but when you hear her do a song and there's rapping involved, it's like, oh my god, like it's more inspiration and I don't know. It's just a good thing, man. I feel like for the girls now, and when you hear them and when you look at them, it's just all different kind of music and it all sounds different. And we all come from different places, almost kind of like the same kind of upbringing, but then you just branch out and you just have different, everybody's from a different city, different state, have a different struggle, different hustle, different story to tell. So I just love to see it and hear it, even if it may not be the best to some of us, but when you look at it, you appreciate it more because it's like, okay, wow, she went through this, she did this, and boom, she's here now. So I just love that.
Did you get to catch Beyonce's tour at all?
Of course. I'm mad that it's over. I feel like once the tour was over, we're just back to the basics of the internet. I felt like the internet was just driven these months just with the queen. Every day, 500 plus tour outfits to just watch. It was just...
Did you have your outfit picked out like weeks in advance?
I've been already scanned my outfit. I already knew it was going to be Renaissance, it was going to be silver, I was going for the theme. I was so excited. I was pumped. Like, I was just, it was just a moment. Like, I just knew it was going to be like, it was just one of those things. It's Beyonce, Well,
all right, so y'all just heard what Miss Trina said. And Trina, I'm not going to really combat you on your opinion of how you feel about Beyonce and her being the queen of rap and everything, but I'll be honest and ask a question. Girl, when the fuck does Beyonce rap? I'm not even trying to hold y'all. I'm being dead ass. Like, when does Beyonce rap? Because I feel like Beyonce may have rapped twice in the past 5 or so years. Okay, when she did that song, I think what Hove, it was a song that they did together that I think DJ Khaled was on, and Beyonce rapped on that. And I feel like it may have been like another song that she may have kind of like rapped or whatever like that. But when the fuck has Beyonce rapped? Now, what I will say is that you gave Beyonce an idea. Because after Renaissance and her doing something so completely different from the norm of what she typically does, which I love, I would love to see her do a rap album now. Okay, I would love to see that. We know that shit gonna really sell out. We know she gonna be winning all kind of awards for that. I think that would be hella dope. Do a fucking rap album. some people may be like, hell no, let Beyonce stay on her lane. Ain't nobody really trying to hear that. Girl, I'll be open to it. I'm not even gonna lie. Girl, stretch your pen. You've been singing so many of the same songs for so many years. Like, why not try something different? You already you already see how people adopted the difference of the Renaissance album. So I mean, and it did very well. So I say, hey, keep challenging yourself if that's something that you want to do. I think that's a great idea for Beyonce. But Trina, girl, when the fuck does Beyonce rap for you to say that so damn left field? Talking about when she does rap, you say that like that's something she has done consistently for the past few years. Like that was just weird. Like when she does rap, bitch, she only rap maybe once or twice. Where did you get this from? Are you okay? But anywho, that's what she said. And a lot of the fans were like really upset with her because they like, damn, BIT, how you gonna just skip over Nicki Minaj, who literally has a #1 album right now, who has different singles that are performing very well, or different tracks, okay? Because I don't think she released a lot of singles just yet, but different tracks that are performing very well right now. Like, how you just gonna skip over Nicki? And you know you did a song with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? And girl, it's being rumored that they don't even fuck with each other. I know they had that one song together that was called Baps. I don't think the song did that well, and I don't believe that they did a music video to it. Although I remember Trina really wanting to do a music video. I don't know what could have happened. And then I think that they could have fallen out because I don't know if Trina may have liked a tweet or something happened where there was like a misunderstanding. And I think social media was involved a while back. Okay. But let Bobby Lights tell it, that's not the real reason why they fell out. It was something completely different. And we'll get to that in just a second. Okay. But like I told you guys, a lot of the fans were really upset with Trina and the things that she had to say. So Trina decided she was going to come to social media and let y'all know what's really on her motherfucking mind. And this is what Trina had to say. Okay. Let's get that up on the screen. So Trina says, for the dusty, crusty, funky BITs in the back, Beyonce is the queen of rap when she raps. Okay, so that does not necessarily make sense to me. I do agree that she is the queen of all genres of music and can be like, if she wanted to do a country album, she gonna do great. If she, in my opinion, you know, if she want to do a classical, anything, like whatever Beyonce wants to do, I think that she will be the queen. She has that type of fan base that's going to uphold her in all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I also think she has the talent more than just the fan base. So I agree. Trina goes on to say, now stay mad, goofies. I said what I said, and now bitch gonna check me. Carry on. Listen, I'll be honest, I'm loving the energy. I am totally loving the energy coming from Miss Trina. I know a lot of people might be upset, but I'm not, because I feel like a lot of times people get on this social media, you know, and when people's opinions don't align with what, you know, the masses are, they get upset. And I kind of sometimes, you know, it depends on the situation as well. But with this particular situation, I'll say I love it, because I may not agree with you, but I love that you standing 10 toes down and you willing to die on that hill that you're talking about, because so many people try to change your mind. Like, that's how she feel. That's how y'all can't make nobody, you know, go along with what you say just because you think that that's right. Okay. Now, girl, I can make some suggestions. Okay. And I could just, you know, give you a piece of a suggestion. You ain't got to really take it. But I would suggest that you probably said your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you definitely participated in paving the way for some of the young ladies that we see today. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all the rap girlies have paved the way for another to come after another. So everybody should definitely get their credit in some fashion, but you didn't even say yourself. That would be a suggestion coming from me, but you don't have to take it. I'm gonna respect the opinion that you put out there, and I appreciate when you standing on your that business, okay? That Beyonce business, girl, stand on it. So not only did she go and she put up this, you know, that story, she went and put up a video of Beyonce singing, and this was the caption. She says, "Now that I have y'all undivided attention, I am actually late to the party because I wasn't aware of this nonsense happening today because I'm too busy minding my business. Let me just make myself clear once again. Since it's a slow day for the blogs and BS, this interview was back in October at the One Music Festival. I really don't give a rat's as how anybody feels. I said what I said. That's the Queen Bee, and I'm gonna stand." That's what she said. I'm gonna stand on that. She says Beyonce is the queen of rap when she raps in all genres of music. When it comes to me, go argue with the IRS or somebody else. I don't care, bitch. I know that's right, girl. Go argue with the IRS, girl. I'm gonna have to argue with them too, because they're gonna send me some paperwork talking about stuff. I only paid them this much. And I said, bitch, according to my account, ho, I done paid you bitches a lot of motherfucking money. So y'all not gonna sit up here and try and play me. I need to get on the phone and talk to somebody, because y'all bitch got me. Anyway, girl, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, anywho, as that's not up for debate over here, she says, so run along and enjoy the rest of y'all day and make sure to clean behind y'all sofas before the new year. And she shoots the bird. Okay. She's out. She don't give a damn about nothing that y'all talking about. So y'all could kiss her ass. And as a listen, I'm with her on this. Okay. I might not agree with her answer. But bitch, I'm with you when you're standing down on what the fuck you said and not having no barbs, or and it really wasn't even barbs. It was a lot of people that just disagreed with her, and you wasn't finna change your mind for them people, because that's one thing social media loves to do. Once everybody is in the group think or the herd mentality where everybody feels a certain way about a situation, they try to get you to conform to their point of view. I love that she's like, I'm not finna do that shit. Feel how you want to feel. Okay. If you feel like that's your queen, that's your queen. She ain't got to be my queen, but that's your queen. Congratulations. What else is going on? Did you buy the album? Congrats. Okay. Did you like it? Good job. Okay. Let's move on. So I'm not pressed about it. All right. But Bobby Lights, obviously he is. But before we get to Bobby Lights, I want to get to the post that the Jasmine brand put up of Trina, right? So they put a post up of Trina performing one of Nicki Minaj's songs, and I believe it was "Moment for Life." So when they posted that, Trina came to the front and said, "Yes, came through and slayed it." See, that's the thing. I don't have any problems with nobody. I'm probably the only female artist that always show love to all the female artists. No jealousy, no insecurities over here, girl. That's kind of throwing shade, and I feel like it's shade going over there to Nicki. I'm just telling you what it is that I think. Okay. I feel like you try to say Nicki be jealous of the girls and she be insecure. And I'm not saying that's not what I said. That's what Trina said. And that's what I'm taking from it. Okay. She says, I'm actually your favorite fave. She says, don't let that go over your head. Jokes up. Then she goes on to say, what's the real problem? My choice, my opinion of who I said the queen is. The F y'all think this is a effing cult. I think she meant the U instead of the O, but we understand. Now, please leave me alone. I hate coming on here talking to y'all. Bye. Not you hate coming on here talking to us. Girl, some of these people is your fans. Some of these people is your fans. They just didn't like what you said in that moment. That's all. You don't want to talk to your fans? Anyway, girl, I guess, honey. But that's what Miss Trina had to say. And again, I stand 10 toes down on what you said. She right. That is her opinion. This her queen. Period. Now, Bobby Lights, as I told y'all, he does not hold his horse, his mule, none of them. Okay. He don't hold the sheep back or nothing when it comes to him getting the people together when it comes to his cousin Trina, because he always gonna jump out there. But let's be very honest. One thing about Bobby Lights, he's gonna always insert himself. It really doesn't matter if it's about Trina or anybody, because that's just how he is and that's just what he does. And he can be very irritating at times. And then at times you could be like, okay, I'm with Bobby. I understand Bobby. Bobby got a point. Okay. Bobby do be extra, but sometimes Bobby do be having a point with the things that he says. But he got down in the comments and Bobby says not too much on Trina. Why would she say who y'all want to hear when y'all don't even know the real tea? Trina has already done what needed to be done. She's going platinum when CDs were what counted for sales. Listen, anybody, I cannot recall Trina's track record when it comes to music and whether she really has gone platinum or whatever the case was, or how many records she sold in a week. But let me tell you, if you came up during the time where you had to actually purchase CDs and not tap and press play on your phone and just give people streams, and you was out here doing amazing, going platinum and shit, you are the shit. And I don't care what nobody's talking about. I may not have listened to your music, supported it, liked it, or whatever, but bitch, when I reflect back then on how really hard it was and how much the artists had to get out in the streets and go to different locations and, be in different stores, signing CDs and meeting people and doing these press tours and, wear and tear on their body, like everything that they had to do back then that they don't have to do now. All they got to do is get a following, post a video, post a this or that from their house to promote their song. Like, girl, let me tell you, back, and I'm not trying to discount the people that are out in the industry now, but I do feel like the ones that came up when CDs were around and you had to physically buy the CD and pop it and buy two of them, because the first one you probably gonna play the fuck out and it's gonna start skipping. Yes, them people is a different type of beast. I don't care what nobody said. Them people is a different type of beast if you were able to survive during that time and be platinum selling artists. Because now I don't even know how they count CDs. And then you got streams, and more people go number one based on their streams. And I believe you have to have hundreds of thousands of streams in order for it to equate to maybe one CD or so many CDs. So it's just real interesting, because times today, a lot of the artists that may look like they're doing great with streaming may not have done that great back then with CDs. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, but it do seem like it's a little easier now. So congratulations to y'all. But anywho, let's keep going. He says she's gone platinum when CDs were what counted for sales, not streams. Shall I keep going? He says these comments gonna make me air this shit out today. Okay. He says he's about to wake it the up. All right. And he kind of did wake it the up. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and just get into what Bobby had to say. All right. So let's go ahead and get that up on the screen and let y'all check out what Bobby had to say.
Lil Kim, MC Light, like you have to go down this rabbit hole of female rappers. See, the truth of the matter is, it's not just one female rapper, no matter how many wonderful things they've accomplished. Well, besides a Grammy, haven't got a Grammy yet, but they've accomplished these other amazing things, right? Which is great. Yes. Creative. Yes. Super dope. Yes, we get that. But there's not just one rapper. So the point of why Trina, and this is where y'all got to start, using y'all brains, because it comes off as almost like y'all are a little slow. Trina saying Beyonce, she meant that. That is like her favorite artist. And if you know Trina, you know that she adores Beyonce. But she did that too, just for this same reason, to deflect from, offending any other fan base. Because, Trina has always been a girl's girl. Trina has always shown love to every rap bitch that comes in the game. Proof is in the pudding and proof is in her track record. So for her to just mention one name or say just a handful of names when she's cool with all the girls and fucks with so many female rappers to this day would have been just problematic within itself. So her saying Beyonce was a lighthearted answer, but it was also a way for her to stay true to what she likes and who inspires her. Boom, case closed. She said it, she went about her business. That was an interview. She never would have thought that it would have resurfaced months later. And y'all, the people, turn it into this. Boom. Now here's the part where I'm about to wake it up. Why the fuck would she say that name? Why would she say old girl's name? Why? Why? When old girl unfollowed her almost 2 years ago for her showing love to another female rapper. Your fave is not a girl's girl. Trina, on the other hand, is a girl's girl. Trina don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, Trina don't give a fuck about any of the competition right now. Trina honestly did what she needed to do years ago. She went platinum. She went gold. She did what she needed to do years and years and years ago. When you had to sell cassettes and CDs. Y'all remember Specs Music Store? Y'all remember the CD stores that you would go in and you remember when albums used to drop? Lil Kim, Eve, Missy Elliott, Trina, when they would drop, people would be lining up in Target, in the stores, in the malls, in the CD stores, in the wherever the fuck they sold CDs to line up and get that CD, and then they'll get an autograph, they'll get it signed. Yeah, she was pushing units then. I'm talking about 228,000 first week. Okay? So I think what it is y'all mad Trina's not impressed. Or Trina's not kissing nobody's ass the way y'all expect her. Why the fuck would Trina kiss anybody's ass? And I'm never going to mind my business.
Phone disconnected.
And I'm going to always put my two cents in. And I'm going to always speak my motherfucking mind. And I'm going to always wake it up. Yeah. So T is, yeah, old girl unfollowed her first. Why? Because she was mad that she showed another female. I'm not even going to, I could be real messy and say the names. But I'm not. I've already given you guys enough information. Mwah. Mwah. I've given you guys enough information. So yeah, y'all can go ahead and run and check right now, see who's following who. Yeah. And mind you, they supposed to be cool, right? Oh, okay. So why the fuck would she say her name out of all names? If anything, bitch, I would have been like, unity. Unity is what happened. That's why we have so many female rappers. Or I would have been like, Missy Elliott. I feel like Missy, because Missy, first of all, no one talks about how Missy is the queen of rap. And no one talks about how Missy don't fool around with so-and-so. Y'all won't say nothing about that though. Oh, because y'all know. Man, y'all better keep it cute. Keep it cute. And let me tell you why I'm being so direct at this point. Because there's only one fan base that's under the motherfucking comments talking shit. You don't see Saweetie's fan base. You don't see Cardi's fan base. You don't see Lil Kim's fan base. You don't see E's fan base. You don't see Lauryn Hill's fan base. You don't see fucking, who else? Tierra Whack's fan base. There's only one fan base. And for y'all to keep saying, stop speaking on, bitch, I haven't said her name once. So I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it. And can't damn one of you bitches check me. And can't damn one of you bitches check me for real, for real. I'm talking about in real life. And listen, let me tell you another thing. All you fake pages, all you stan pages, you no longer count. Y'all no longer count. Y'all all have less than 150 followers, and y'all hiding behind a page with a picture of a female rapper who don't even know y'all exist, going in, foaming out the mouth. At least I could say, yeah, I'm a little delulu at times, but I know these female rappers. I have their numbers. The female rappers I defend, the female rappers I stand up for online, I know them. I have their numbers. I can call them. They're my friend. They're my family. Regardless of what y'all want to say or how y'all want to put it, because we know you guys live in story land. We know you guys live in internet land. You guys live in social media land where everything is a story. Once you see this, you're waiting for the follow-up post, not even knowing things are going on behind the scenes. And just so many aspects y'all don't understand when it comes to the industry. So I really, honestly, this today was undeserving. Like, y'all didn't deserve for Vanity to come out and, address you hoes. Y'all didn't deserve Vanity today. Y'all did not deserve Vanity today. But I feel like I said what I had to say. And yeah, I said what I had to say. Bitch, y'all found Vanity's page. Y'all over here now on my page. You guys are obsessed. You're sick in the head. Get some help, boo-boo. Get some help, my sweet things. Get some help. You guys need help. You guys need help. You guys are weird. I'm looking at this. Whoever be making wigs, y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing. Because it's like, how do y'all take all the plucking, everything, make the edges look so pretty?
All right, so you guys just heard everything that Mr. Bobby Lights had to say as far as supporting his cousin Trina. Now, two things that stuck out to me was how he talked about how Missy Elliott don't really fuck with Nicki. Listen, I've always questioned that. I always wondered that. I always believed that. For some reason, because I'm just like, how y'all don't even have a song together? Like, the only thing I've ever seen was recently, I believe that Nicki Minaj and Missy were both honored for something, and then Missy tweeted and told Nicki congratulations, and that was it. But you ain't got to be fooling with a person for real just to send a tweet out. So I've always questioned whether Missy really liked Nicki or not. I kind of thought she didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I always wonder. But that was interesting that he brought that up, because that was something I was questioned. And then the other thing was about Miss Trina going platinum and selling 200 and some thousand CDs in a week. Now, I'll be honest, I'm like, maybe that was Trick Daddy and maybe she was featured on his song or something like that. But I don't know if that is 100% accurate. I do feel like that is false news. That is fake news in my personal. I'm not trying to discredit Miss Trina or anything like that, but I'm just like, don't be sitting out there putting out wrong tea, I had to go to, and y'all, if y'all know for a fact that she went platinum and all of that, send that over to me and let me know. But from my understanding, Trina has gone gold, baby. She has not gone platinum. So I don't know really what he's talking about. I had to go to RII's website just to check this out, because I'm like, I never knew that. I never knew that. And it looks like she's went gold twice for Here We Go and The Baddest BITCH. Now maybe it was for, I don't know, like some other stuff. I would think it would be listed here. So like this one is for the song Here We Go. That was a single. The Baddest BIT was an album. So are there any additional details? It sold about 500,000 units. Let's see. So that was gold. That was November 13, 2000. It was released on March 7th. I think that is still good though. It may not be platinum, but I think that it still look good, to sell that. How many that like a week later you sold 500,000 in a week? Like I think that's major when it comes to albums. So I feel like he probably had a point when he said selling 200 and some thousand in a week or whatever. It looks like she sold 500,000 in a week, but it still went gold. It wasn't necessarily platinum. So okay, so then I had to just dip over here to Nicki Minaj's because I'm like, okay, did I understand this accurately? So I go to Nicki's and it has all of the things that she has over here where it does a list where she has going platinum for, quite a few singles. And she's going gold as well for quite a few singles, girl. So I just had to come over here and slide and just see what's going on. I'm not seeing any albums over here just yet, unless there's another page. It's not showing another page, but a lot of these are saying like singles. These were singles that Nicki Minaj has done that has gone platinum or gold, but I don't see anything where they're referencing any of her albums that have actually gone gold or platinum or anything. So it doesn't mean that she hasn't. I'm just showing y'all what they have listed up here on the site of RIAA. Okay, I'm sorry, RIAA. So that's the Recording Industry Association of America. So that's just what it is, and I'm seeing. But I feel like he kind of got a point. Whatever Trina needed to do in the industry, she's technically already done. It ain't like she got to do really nothing else. Like she's still gonna eat because people still want to see Trina. They still book Trina for different stuff. So, and she probably owns a lot of her stuff anyway. So she gonna always get a bigger bag than some people that may not own everything and have to split stuff up amongst others. But that's pretty much what everything was given when it came down to the whole Trina, Queen of Rap, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and the Barbs and everything. Some part of, again, when it came to Bobby Lights, although he gets on my nerves a lot, I will say this. I appreciate him standing 10 toes down and how he feel. You got a lot of people that behind these pages coming spewing so many negative things and comments and this and that, and they got so much to say. And y'all unknown people will be thinking y'all gonna get folks to change their mind on stuff. And I respect the fact that he's standing with Trina 10 toes down in what the fuck he said, and ain't nobody finna change his mind about it. So if you mad about it, just be mad about it, but that's just how I feel about this particular situation here. I want to hear you all's thoughts and comments down below. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Would you say Beyonce is indeed the queen of rap when she raps, child, or who would you say is the queen of rap for you? Okay, I already know the Barbs are inching to get down in the comments. Okay, inching and scratching just so they can list the accolades of Miss Nicki Minaj, okay, as the queen of rap. But I'll let y'all argue in the comments, honey. I'm JamiThatsMe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mile. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, so straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but to run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble.